Hello, everyone. Oh, that's loud. Let me test. Okay. Hello, everyone, to another trading journal entry. Today, I am your host, KK Trades, also known as KKT for short. But since we are friends, you can call me K or KK. So, for today's trading journal entry, it is currently, again, let's do the usual ritual here. Friday. Oh, it's Friday. I thought it was Thursday. No! Wait, that means today was the last trade. Okay, bet! Oh, hold on. Maybe I should change the notes then. Whatever. We'll just go with it. Today was the last trade. Alright, sorry. That just made me so happy, bro. I survived. Today is Friday, August 15th, 2025, 10 a.m. Okay? We'll forget the whole minute. Screw the minute. Okay. Well, let's get into the trading journal entry right away. I have my notes on the left. I have my OBS ready. And I also have TradingView right here. Here we go. We're on the 5-minute time frame on Micro E Mini S&P. We have NASDAQ as well right here, Micro E Mini. And let's get into it. It's already really laggy on my laptop here, but we're just gonna have to speed through this. Okay, so green circle as always is where I got on around 5 a.m. for prep bias. Okay. You know, I did some digging on Forex Factory, as you can see. Ignore my Minecraft. I did a Forex Factory digging on news, and I found out some news as well. I don't know why that cop out there is going whoop whoop, but anyway, news at 5:30 was impactful, as you can see. Not too impactful, which thank God. I mean, not really. It was really annoying. You know what? Let's just get into it. I don't want to make this a whole thing. I already had a moment like that yesterday, but anyway, so news, like literally at 5:30, like the second it hit 5:30, maybe like 5 seconds after, but news dropped and it just tanked, but it didn't tank too much to the point where it like went past these two key levels. These are 1 hour time frame key levels right here. I believe these are lows. Yes, these are lows. Okay, so it just basically touched it. It gave it a little touch, like a little tap, you know, a little, hey man, high five. That's it. Price continued to consolidate for a bit, as you can tell. And then we hit around 6:30 a.m. on the dot when New York opens. And we just tank. We tank past this 1 hour key level time frame, whatever, that we have marked out from higher time frames. But not only that, it's like we move past this tap right here as well, confirming like, hey, we're biased, or we're bearish for bias. We end up, you know, consolidating back in for a little bit. I don't know what we're consolidating back into. Maybe this tiny insignificant inverse fair value gap. I don't know, but we completely broke it here. But yeah, price continued to go down and down and down. And it was slow. It was pretty slow, as you can tell. I mean, we were consolidating. Price continued to go down slowly. We moved past these key levels, as you can see. We moved 1, 2, 3 key levels that we moved past. I think we just tanked on this one, like halfway through. It was like douche. But we formed an inverse fair value gap. Oh no, that's from all the way over there. But yeah, so we formed a fair value gap right here. We consolidated for a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Bearish order block is getting spotted from the indicator here. As you can see, this long wick. Oh my gosh, we were so close to hitting this right here. I really thought I was gonna miss everything, but I knew something was coming up. But we formed a bearish fair value gap here. This was around like 6:30 New York open and whatnot, so you know, whatever. But around 7 a.m., as you can see, news dropped again, and bam, we get a liquidity sweep to the downside. But we are completely, as you can see, these are lows. and we are respecting them just fine. We have so much liquidity here, so many long wicks, and it's all being respected, including a bearish order block. Now that we have our confirmations, you know, moving past our steps, and, you know, basically strategy just completely blowing through the roof. I mean, this is textbook almost. But let's go into 1 minute time frame, and let's just check out what we were working with. This is hell. If you think we are on like hell, if you think we're in hell right now, you are incorrect, friend. This is hell. What the fuck is this? If you don't fucking mind. What is this? Bullshit. Anyway, we do a liquidity sweep. We consolidate for a little bit, and after this bearish fair value gap, this is around where I entered for shorts. Yes, I entered shorts early, even though as you can see, this is literally where everything happened. So what happened? So I saw the bearish fair value gap over here that formed around 6:30, 6:40 a.m. in between. And then around 7 a.m. after consolidating for a bit, we got a big liquidity sweep to the downside with a bearish candle on 1 minute time frame. This was all spotted with my monitors on different tabs easily. Thank God. We consolidate for a bit, but I was seeing how much respect we were having within this zone right here. Especially all the, you know, I mean, look at this. It was just consolidating. We were fighting, but it was just too much pressure, pressure from sell side. And we ended up breaking structure technically here. We ended up breaking structure to the downside. I mean, as you can tell. And after this right here, when it revisited, and it didn't go past here. That's how I knew. I didn't do anything over here. Over here is when I did something. Because we moved up and we started going down. I see this and I was like, And as you guys can tell, for today's charts, it's a little cleaner. I'm working with indicators today. I've been messing around. I'm not gonna lie. Look, I've been messing around. Oh shoot, it broke. I've been messing around a little bit. You know, order block detectors, you know, volume, fair value gap, what all not. I might take off the order block though, because it's kind of cheating, honestly, in my opinion. I kind of tend to have trouble spotting order blocks, and I feel like I should get good at spotting them before I even cheat and just have an indicator do it for me. But anyway, like I said, we couldn't move past this high, so higher low, higher low, higher low. So again, we trace into this bearish fair value gap, and it gets respected. And while it's getting respected, we also move past this low key level here and respect it as well, and create a higher low right here as well, and just following the downtrend technically. So I entered around here, and I had my stop loss about up here in this range, you know. I had it right here, guys. I had it right here on top of this wick. Okay. Thank you. Stop loss was right here. If you can't see, I'll do it right for you right here. That line. Stop loss. Take profit. Okay. Thank you. Wait, this is kind of calm. I like it. Hold on. Nah. Anyway, so I put my stop loss here above this wick, and then TP was right here on this line. I really considered moving it just right here. Just right here. Right there. Let me help you again. Well, I don't know if you can see that, but just right there. I thought of moving it right there because sometimes like liquidity doesn't always hit all the way, but right here it did. But again, this didn't touch the line, and I didn't like that. So if price moved down, technically, All right, we're done on that, bro. We're done. But yeah, so I entered around here. And is this a short position? No, Sigma. Sorry, I'm never getting rich. I am never going to be successful. Psych, I lied. No, it was right here. It's right there. Yes. Yes. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Yes. 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 All right, I'm stopping, bro. I need to stop. All right, I'm tweaking, bro. I'm wasting precious minutes. All right, sorry. Anyway, I entered here. It just kept going down and consolidated a little bit. I was a little scared. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, something right. If we go bearish, if we start going bearish, I mean, dude. Oh yeah, and I also had to leave to work, so yeah, I was at home around this time. But then around this time is when I left. I saw this and I was like, you know what? I can leave. It's definitely gonna hit my TP. I don't care if I have to trail it. I don't care if I want to move it. Nothing. If I hit TP, I hit TP, and life's great. Look at this right here, setting up an inverse fair value gap. Look at that. And it's a bearish one. Chat. We're just waiting on confirmation for this one right here. Anyway, I left to work, and I was doing some things, but around here is when I checked again on my phone. And this freaked me the hell out. Right here. This freaked me the hell out. But then we moved down. Bearish fair value gap. And I'm like, okay, we didn't retrace into it. A bullish order block scared the hell out of me. We retrace into it. Boom, 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 boom. We hit the top of it. And move it down. We close. Dude, we close. And look, there's a bearish fair value gap inside of this inverse as well. I think that's how it works. Correct? But as you can see, we start moving down. And around here, when I was on my phone, I moved my stop loss. Right here. I'm not going to lie, I did. Wow. But I moved my stop loss just around here. And I just continue going down. TP was still in the same spot. And on my phone, I trailed it. Hit that shit. I could have kept going, as you can see, but like, this is not even worth it, bro. Like, look at that. What is this? Market is cooked, man. Anyway, so yeah. I didn't even read my trading journal entry for notes. Anyway, I'm gonna read it to you. Oh no, I touched my headphone jack and now it's all messed up. Anyway, I'm gonna read it now. So trading journal entry, I already said the date. It's August 15, 2025, Friday, New York session. This is trade 10 out of 100, yay. Remaining 90. And then today's result is a W at $77.50 for one trade. We did one trade today, boys. Congratulations to me. Anyway, bias was bearish from 1 hour key level tap. 5:30 a.m. news tapped the 1 hour key level and consolidated before breaking through, clearing three separate 1 hour key levels and forming a bearish fair value gap at 7 a.m. News produced a long bearish wick that swept downside liquidity while respecting pre-marked bearish zones. Price retraced into a bearish fair value gap, then formed a bullish order block that was invalidated by a bearish inverse fair value gap. Step 5, valid. Breaker structure to the downside confirmed bearish continuation, pushing past a 1 hour key level before consolidating. TP was reached cleanly. Setup, entry based on bearish bias after news volatility. Breaker structure down, bearish inverse fair value gap in alignment with high time frame direction and liquidity sweep confluence. Entry, limit order in bearish inverse fair value gap zone. TP at 1 hour key level. Stop loss above inverse fair value gap high. Top green circle in the chart. Anyway, what I did well today, I did pretty good today. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I didn't check notebook. I did this all on my own. I mean, I even went to work and trusted my strategy. Like, we are getting the hang of it. Anyway, what I did well today, I maintained patience through news-driven moves. I waited for all confluences and valid step 5 confirmation. Before, what did I even say there? What am I typing? Waited for all confluences and valid step 5 confirmation. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. In my head, when I said that, it didn't make sense. Anyway, okay, so I waited for all confluences and a valid step 5 confirmation before re-entering, and then execution and bias validation on 1 minute time frame were precise, as you can see. What I will improve: further refine filtering of news-driven tap versus clean technical taps to avoid early step 2 calls. So as you can see right here, this could have been bad. I mean, even if you entered, even if you entered short here, like, it wouldn't have really mattered. You would have just gone down, but again, you would have probably lost some form of type of money, some profits at least. I mean, who knows? You're going all the way down here, but then moving back up and then down and then up, down, and then, I mean, look at this, man. It's just like, who knows? But again, if you entered off right here, you're gambling. Get off the charts. Anyway, yeah, I just need to work on my news. Like I said from yesterday, I need to work on news updates and like what I know, I guess, like if they're like, oh, blah, 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 and I'm like, okay, that's bearish context. Yay. But, yeah, I need to work on that. Over the weekend, of course. Notes. Easy, clean setup for the day. Man, I am geeking over this. I'm not going to lie. This touched my strategy to the max. Like, if you think this is gambling, how? Tell me where. Tell me where. I'm looking at my strategy and I don't see anything. Step 1. Key levels. Spot them out. 4-hour time frame, 1-hour time frame. I did my key levels. Step 2. Wait for price to hit key level. Look what price did at 5:30 a.m. Step 3. Look for breaker structure, SMT, inverse fair value gap. Look what we got. We got a breaker structure. Not only did we get a breaker structure, we had SMT divergence. NASDAQ was literally reinforcing so hard. Well, it was mostly around this time, but whatever. Inverse fair value gap. Step 4. Order block, fair value gap, breaker block, or EQ. And pull back, maybe. I mean, there's more steps, but going off of it, this is TGR strategy, and it works just fine. It works great. Look at the context. Anyway, easy, clean setup for the day. Just required patience and respect on the strategy. Discipline. I'm gonna be honest. I only watched some of TGR's psychology videos. I'm a very honest person to myself. There's no reason to lie to myself. I could see why I would lie to somebody, but these videos are for me right now because I'm not even posting them publicly. These are for me. I watch these. I like to see what's going on, what I did, and what I could do better on. So I don't see no point in lying to myself. And, there's some parts where maybe I should work on things like, I'll admit, emotions, psychology. But today I did good on that. Yesterday I said I need to control emotions and be more relaxed. Look at me today. I was relaxed today. What is wrong with my mouse? I was relaxed today. I mean, fuck, I left and I went to work and things still worked out the way I wanted it to. I set my TP and my SL and I went to work and then I came back home and I checked and look at it. All I had to do was trail my TP and that's it. Anyway, Price respected all bearish zones, showing strong alignment between high time frame bias and intraday structure. SMT divergence was a key confidence boost for entry. Nasdaq reinforced confidence in the short setup. And that's pretty much it. I will have to copy this into my notebook physically, but how do I? Oops. I didn't mean to click that. I'm trying to do this right here. Yesterday's P&L was 167.64. Today is 77.50. So, rough math. That's 23, 24. I don't know, dude. It's like, it's 251 dollars. Wait, is it? Wait, hold on. Where's my phone at? I want to see if it's actually $251. Oh, my phone's dead. Well, good thing I have my work phone. If my phone was working. So what was it? Oh, fuck. Dude, I need to remember what my P&L is. 167.64. Oh, shoot. 167.64 plus is like 7,750. Yeah. 7,750. Oh, 245.5 or 14. Okay, cool. Anyway. Yeah. Thank you everybody for watching. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys Monday. And for the weekend, I know I said like last video or something. No, it was Friday, last Friday. So a week ago, technically, I said I would, in between weekends like this, or coming up, I guess, I would, back test and video those. So to be honest, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not avoiding it. I'm not avoiding taking videos of my trades. I could be recording and being on TradingView, but I put this shit on God. I put it on my soul. I put it on everything. Okay. When I am on a Lenovo laptop and I don't even have a graphics card. It's an Iris graphics card. Okay. This laptop is Dookie Buns. Okay. I mean, I can't even get clear bitrate frames when I am recording TradingView like this, even when I'm not trading or the charts aren't even volatile. Okay. Look at this. Okay. I can't even load up 3 different monitors, let alone this one right here. I can't load up these 3 external monitors without it being a bitch. That's the truth. Okay. But anyway, I would record my trades. I honestly would. I swear I would. I really would. But I've realized, obviously during the first session, I tried to trade while recording on OBS, and it was so laggy. Like, moving the charts was like, I was on 30 FPS at least, maybe 25, 15, who knows. But it's really laggy when I try to record TradingView while trading, especially when the charts are moving so fast up and down and all that. And it's the same with backtesting on Chart Champs. It's worse on Chart Champs. Trust me, it's worse. Dude, it is so bad. I mean, I try to make it at 0.5 speed, and it's just moving so quick still that OBS can't keep up. And I'm like putting out like 25 FPS or 20. And it's just like on the screen, watching it might not be bad. Okay, 25 is not that bad. Dude, I'm the one controlling the screen. I need 60 FPS or more. Anyway, yeah, so that's why I don't record my trades. That's the truth, and I hope you guys understand. I do tell the honest and only the truth during these trading journal entries. At the end of the day, it's not for anybody to believe. It's more for me. I'm doing this so that I could look back on it and see what I need to work on, and just maybe look back at the descriptions or just watch the videos for, you know, just a quick, you know, scan of like, okay, this is what I did and this is what I did on that one. Okay, yeah, I remember this and that. But yeah, I'm holding myself accountable. At the end of the day, this is what this is. And if you don't believe me, that's fine. When I do get that funded, fuck off. Okay? You hear me? Oh, this is gonna be, dude, this is gonna be so long. Like, I'm sorry. It's Fridays, we always yap. That's just how it is. But man, I'm really making these videos. The strategy is really working, and I'm confident. I'm confident. TGR recently just got a, I don't know how to say it, but he said, I wish TGR was white, man. But he recently got a Koenigsegg, and it's fire. He's 23 with like a $3 million car, a hypercar, not a supercar, a hypercar, and it's absolutely insane. And I don't really have high expectations for myself like that, you know. I'm a very chill guy. Like, if I could, like, I don't want to say like I'm humble, because then that would just break the whole point of being humble, but I wouldn't mind getting a decent, nice car. You know, if I had money like the way I would want, like, you know, man, I wish I could make $1 million a year, at least 500,000 a year. That would make me happy. But honestly, right now, if I got it funded right now, and I was able to get a 25K funded, making 6,000 a month just from trading, not working a physical job, a real job. If I can make 6K consistently, you know, breaking 5K at least, that's it. If I can make around that much each month from trading, I would be happy too. That would push me forward, because not only am I making, you know, just enough to not only pay rent, get by, and just live a decent life here in the city of my own state and town, but that would mean my own strategy from my mentor is working, and everything I worked hard for is working, and I'm understanding it for what it is. But I can't wait to make more. I know TGR has most of his money from day trading, but also other things, which is fair, you know. I mean, he's an influencer, but also a day trader as well. I hope I can make $1 million a year, and I know I will. I just hope I'm not reaching here. It's scary to even try to doubt myself at this point, but hey, man, I'm working towards something that's beautiful, something that's great, and I can't wait to get there. I feel like I'm already there. I'm just looking back at memories. That's what it feels like. It feels like I'm already there. I'm just looking back at memories, and these are memories of the times I had to go through this, all this stuff just to get there, and that's what keeps me going. I don't talk to nobody. I mean, my friends don't even check up on me, and I'm not asking for sympathy. I don't need empathy. I don't need any pity. I don't need any of that, because if I did, I would be begging for it. But I'm on my own. I live on my own. I pay everything on my own, and I manage everything on my own. I don't go out. I haven't gone out, and I've just been really locked in. I've literally been so locked in. I have no distractions, and it's the best feeling ever. I have no girls distracting me. I don't have to argue with some girl like, oh, why are you turning off your location? And then it's like 5 a.m. and then she's barely texting back, and then it's time to prep bias, but we're arguing on the phone. Man, get out. This this is best. This is for what's best. And I'm going to do for what's best. I'm going to do what's best for me. Because if I don't, future me is going to hate me right now forever. So I don't care what I miss out on. I don't care what people say. I don't care. I don't. That's the thing. I don't. I don't care. And if there's an issue, then dude, fuck off. I'm just some 20-year-old that works at Intel hoping to become successful on his own through day trading and other things that he wants to invest in and get into when he's at that point of leverage. I'm just a chilled guy that likes to listen to house music when he's trading. I'm just a chill guy that plays Brawl and rages and breaks his keyboards and go buys new ones. I'm just a chill guy that drives a Subaru Forester, a lesbian mom car. Drives it like a Porsche 911 Turbo S. GT3 RS, I guess. Anyway, I'm tired. I got one more day of work. This is my short week. And then I'm free. I got a haircut incoming this Tuesday. And then, so that means I'm going to have to groom. I'm going to have to do everything to look good. I might go with something different. I'm putting some things off for a bit. I've been spending money like a fucking rat. I've been spending money like a homeless guy is getting the opportunity to buy as much fentanyl as he can with the amount of money he has. I need to stop it. I need to stop spending my money. I didn't need, like, I literally did not need to buy 3 extra monitors, 2 extra stands, a docking station, an HDMI cord, and 2 AC adapters to power the monitors. I didn't need to buy all this. I didn't need to spend $374 on this whole entire setup just to add to it so I could do some day trading. But hey, I'm investing in myself, and that's what matters. Okay, that $374 could have gone to food or whatever, whatnot. It could have been good, and that's fine. But I took that money and I invested it elsewhere that will not only help me out right now, but also in the future. And that's what matters. At the end of the day, next week I get paid, so I'm surviving. That's all that matters. So yeah, dude, I'm so psyched. I'm so psyched. Oh wait, I'm so sorry. I forgot it's Friday. I didn't realize until I started this video, obviously, so I didn't realize it was Friday, but account value. Wait. Yeah, okay. 5113.14 plus 77.50. Okay, so we're doing that for our P&L today, and it's gonna be oh wow, okay. We started from $50,744 from last week, and that's for account value at the end of Friday last week. This Friday's account value is going to be $51,211.64. The amount of trades we took this week is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we took 1 trade yesterday as well. Nice. 6. We took 6 trades in total this week. So 4 on Wednesday, 1 yesterday, and 1 today. Damn, dude, I'm totally mixed up. I thought it was Thursday. Damn. Holy shit. But yeah. Okay, cool. So anyway, it's about to be 35-minute mark. I'll be back testing for sure. I did some back testing on Tuesday, and look, I'll just show you, dude. Okay, don't freak out though. Don't do some crazy BS freaking out, all that. Okay, look, this was a while ago. Okay, this is a while ago. Hold on. As you can tell, I'm a man of my word. I did lose some of this. I was testing some things around a bit. But yeah. So I did my first ranked match. I don't know how I had 500 elo, but whatever. I did my first ranked match and I won. Dude, this guy lost 1,000. He lost 1,000 to me. How? But yeah, I took 2 wins and 1 L, I guess. I don't know. I did the challenge, as you can see, and then I did my own solo practice and then ranked. So solo, challenge, ranked. I got a little, confident, as you can see, and I went to ranked after the challenge, and it all worked out. This is all using the strategy. So what's this? Did I do this yet? Ash Cash, 7 bans. Damn, he did 7. Oh wow. Yo, I'm gonna hop on this. Wait, what? Oh, this is 4 hours. Holy shit. Wait, hold on. I wanna see if it's really laggy. I usually do 15 minutes, 50. That's the drawdown. Then we do NASDAQ, of course. How laggy is it? Dude, this is no. It's so delayed. No, this is actually so delayed. You don't understand. No, this is actually so delayed. So we got Monday. That's good. Oh, you can do indicators on here? Screw you. Why am I doing this? I should be going to sleep. Why are you guys still watching? You guys hate me. Y'all just like seeing me suffer. That's the truth. Okay. Sorry, I'm a little slow. I'm tired. Thank you. Kilo tap. Looking for. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Give me it. Give me it. Let's see. Having a brain fart. Right, breaker structure, SMT, inverse. So we can't do SMT, so it's going to be breaker structure, inverse. So I'm going to move this to 0.5. So we tapped it. Breaker structure to downside. Breaker structure to the downside. Not only that, do we have kind of close right here as well. So fair value gap. I'm gonna wait for that to close. Yep. We got our fair value gap, and then we're looking for breaker structure, inverse, fair value gap. So now we just need breaker structure. Pass here, and I didn't mark the other lows like an idiot. Oh, there is no other lows. Cool. Wait. Is this a reversal? No. You guys wouldn't dare. Okay, we're going back in. No. So we've broken structure. Wait, did it keep going? Oh my god, it's going back in for a reversal. Well, that's my bearish bias. Oh shoot, I can enter. I didn't know this was right here. I thought I missed it, I'm not gonna lie. That would have been embarrassing. 929. 9029. And then it would be like, oh, but I'm all the way up here, or down here I meant. So I'm gonna have to set it. You know what, dude? 9105. That's where it's gonna be. I'm opening short. What are we looking at? Oof. Oof. That hurt the soul. Hey, yo, chill. You're gonna go down. It's a bearish bias. Do not make me look stupid here. Why is it so laggy, bro? It's so delayed. We got consolidation. We're gonna push back up. We're forming fair value gaps. My bias is incorrect. We're not gonna go any lower. Oh my god. Are we though? Are we though? Come on, ready? Dump. No, not that way. Dump down. Dump down. Oh god. I'm moving it. I'm moving it. Yo, what the? Is it me? Am I the issue? Are you only consolidating because I now exist on the charts? Do I have to not exist? What the fuck? Maybe I went a little too far. Oh, it's right here. I'm gonna like put this right here if y'all cool with that, and then put it on 2 times just to speed things up. I'm gonna put it right here though. If this doesn't mind, of course. If it doesn't, that'd be great. Oh, never mind. It doesn't care. It doesn't matter. I don't matter, of course. I never mattered. You know, I've always been wrong. My bias is wrong. My strategy is wrong. And I missed my trade. That's on me. You know, at the end of the day, that's my fault. And I should have known when to stop. But watch, right here, ready? Wait. Wait. Dump. Right now. Okay, you know what? I missed it. Dude, you guys get the point, man.